been running and running to keep it 100, it's all that I wanted. But lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Hearing subliminals all on myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm falling to hell. Told me I'm sick and I tell her, oh well. Rather be dead than to know that I failed. Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, so we get on my face. I got a taste, want the whole plate. Finna get laced if you step out of place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like
I am glad you had fun.
never really know when you're gonna go. Why you gotta put another foot in front of yours? Bury them toes, carry them close. I was never one to care about my mentos. I was like froze, now I'm on far. Give me that smoke, but I can't get high. We do the most, here to inspire. Doing what I'm supposed, but I can't get tired. Run for your life every night. See in the dark, blind by the light. I got the spark, I got the pipes. All of my arts coming to life. Had to face my fears while I chase my peers, and I found my spot. About time that I found myself. I've been out here walking that walk. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talking, your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like.
Hi, my name is Annabelle, and welcome to my tea party. Cookie? Hey, Annabelle, yes? Why is my tea floating? Whose balloon is this?
It's mine.
Oh, Penny, can you pass on the Ouija board for me? You sure? I am Belle. Can't you tell? You will be my haunted friends, or you will go to hell. Oh, by the way, have you met Chucky yet?
Yo, what's up, bro? They call me Chucky, chopping people's hats. Fear and relentless, the gift that I possess. A freak show my cause with a heavy wooden axe. The style monumental, with a psycho flex. Oh my god!
Hello and welcome to a random video. How is everybody doing? The RandomMinds Racing Series and Racing League, and we are at Hirochi. We're going to be running some RM3 cars, then some RM2 cars, then some banger cars, and then a big truck in the cannonball. It's going to be all kinds of fun. Let's see who we have here in chat. We have Cat of America first. Vampire Wolf Boy thinks they're first. They're not. Envix is also here. And it's a light night, apparently, because that's all that we have in chat so far. I know there are other races going on over on Derp's channel. Or Derp server, so hopefully their races will be ending soon and they will be coming over here. But let's go ahead and see who is on our server. Envix is already here. I guess we're gonna have to wait a little bit before the people come over from Derp server. A little bit of overlap here. It's fine. It's fine. I was gonna ask if anybody over there raced in it, but nobody's really here yet from over there. Envix, were you over there? Did you race in it? Light beer night? Yes, it's a light beer night. That's exactly right. Cat of America saying nearly passed out a couple of times due to heat earlier. Oh no. Also, your internet seems to be crashing already. No, Cat, I hope not. YouTube is not receiving enough data to maintain a smooth stream. As such, viewers will experience some buffering, it says. So hopefully that resolves itself a little bit. Not quite sure why that is. No, and Envix did not race over there. So they are still running over there, I would have to assume. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully they will be done soon. We'll be starting our races at about 9:30, so we got a little bit of a buffer. But let's check out what we'll be running today. Seems to be tradition these days to pin the card. Yeah, that's a really good idea, Kat. Thank you for doing that. You are such a good mod. I appreciate your help so much. I really do. So this is the car we're going to be running in the, yeah, not the F4 car, but this is the car we're going to be running in the Cannonball. I wasn't just practicing that at all. Nope, certainly wasn't doing that. We don't need it now, but it's just tradition these days. Oh, because other people already have links to it. Well, it's good for all the new people and such. I don't know why YouTube's not getting all the data that it needs. Twitch seems to be getting all the data it needs, although we have dropped a few frames over there. Let me just check my system here. Let me make sure I have other things stopped here. One moment, please. So let me just turn this off for now to make sure that we're not doing anything over there. All right, there we go. Never mind, just slow. Yeah, I think it is just a little slow. We are missing, about 3%. Skipped frames due to encoding lag, 3%. So I don't know what that's all about. We have had some problems even on the Beam server we were testing earlier today, and thank you everybody who helped test, although none of them are here yet. But we had some desync issues where people were not seeing other people's vehicles. Hopefully that doesn't happen here. Gonna pop into your PC crashes? All right, Kat. That sounds like a great idea. You are always welcome here, especially on Thursday. And even more especially when we're on a light day, which today definitely is. So, the neat thing that we have set up now is the vehicle chooser now clears out the cars that you're currently in when we go to the next track. Scratch that, connection failed. Connection failed. I didn't even see you attempting to join. I have the server console up in front of me. It did not see that. Oh no. I hope we're not going to have all sorts of problems tonight. That would really be a bummer. Cat is going to try again. Let's see. Let's load this. Let's load up the first one. So the first race we're going to run today is going to be the medium race circuit. And as you will see, it does not just grid us up because we don't know what car we're going to be in. We can choose the car we can drive, and we have a choice of any of the RM3 cars. I'm going to choose the Sunburst because of course I am. And everybody else, let me try to click it again. And everybody else can also pick their cars. Oh, it's literally is a Bronco. Sorry, Goldfish Brain over here. And also, you had to take 2 flights yesterday, so you are jet lagged. I hope that's the only kind of lag we have, but that sucks that you're jet lagged currently. But yes, so not only can we do that, and I can still grid everybody up at once, but everybody has their very own personalized grid up button that they can press and take them over to the grid when they have selected the vehicle they want to run. And Cat is working now. Yes, I see you attempting to connect now. It says you're connected, so it has you coming in to the server. Oh, by the way, you're in Florida now. Hey, we have our very own Florida man here. All right, or Florida. Yeah, boy. Okay, so Florida, our own Florida vampire. There's Cat of America. Here, let me start this up again so Cat can get the vehicle while we test. We'll all have to choose again because that's the way it works. And I loaded up the wrong one anyway, so it's the no pits version. How come it didn't get rid of that car right there? Why didn't it get rid of... I don't know who's... Okay, now it did. It just took a second. Okay. So I will choose the Sunburst yet again. And then I will go ahead and do my own personal grid up. There it is. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. Cat is still in Tennessee. Florida Vam. That actually made you laugh. Yeah, we have our own Florida Vam. So nobody else is gridding up over here, even though it looks like they're ready. I hope we're not lagging people out. So Cat of America, go ahead and choose one of those vehicles when you get a chance. Envix, go ahead and grid up over there. Just click on your name and click grid up, and it should grid you. Oh, now they're here, not quite on the grid. Hopefully they can try again. Hey, Car Kid, there you are. Hey, and Officer, was that Officer Jake Bush? Oh, by the way, and a thank you to, oh, they're not here yet, so I won't give them a thank you yet. But somebody gifted a sub after the stream was over, so we need to give them a thank you. It was Just Another Rough. They're not here yet, but thank you, Just Another Rough. I didn't realize that had happened. So I'm just going to go ahead and start qualifying here and show you the track. This isn't the real race, just showing you the medium race circuit. We won't be doing pits today because even though I started the development of the pit function on this track, it turns out I had only gotten as far as the parallel checkpoints, multipath racing, and didn't actually configure the pits on this one. I think I finished it on the West Coast. So we will be resetting to previous checkpoints in these races. You mean to hit set home, but you hit home? Oh, well, that'll explain it. And here I am. This is why you don't text and drive, chat. I'm looking at the texts, and I drive off the course. Not the optimal way to run a race. But you can just you can click on your name and hit the grid up button, and it will take you to the grid. Everybody has their own personal grid up button. I can grid everybody up as well, and grid individual people. We did have, like I said, some desync issues in testing earlier today. I'm hoping it doesn't happen here. We had people not being able to see other people's cars move. I do have some things we can test if that happens again, based on some feedback I've gotten from others. There we go, across the line. NVIX, have you... I think we're having the problem with NVIX specifically now. I think we're seeing them teleport around. So the first thing that I ask everybody is if they have mods installed, because if you have mods installed that aren't just what's on the server, that may affect the car and it then won't run on our screens. So I'm going to actually unlock my menus so I can look at my error console here. Oh my goodness. Yes, okay, what? Okay. This is happening. Okay. Okay. So that's part of what's happening here. Let me go back to my car. Yep, still happening. This could explain a few things. There could be an error in the code causing this to happen, but I'm not sure what it would be. Let me go look at my log file real quick. This is a surprise that something like this is happening. Wasn't quite expecting this. Let me just look in here and see if... I know this is great content for everybody here. Let me get you over to somebody else that's driving. You can watch them while I look at this real quick. Okay, so that's normal stuff. That's normal stuff. That's normal stuff. You like the Blue Buck a lot? Yeah, the Blue Buck's not a bad car, and Soki did a really good job at making sure that it runs pretty much the same as all the other vehicles. I'm just scrolling down till I get to where all the errors are happening. Here they are. MPE Electrics. Okay, so this is... attempting to index global MPE Electrics VE. So I don't know why. So I'm trying to see where this error is happening here. It's in the... They hit home again? Oh no. Drink code red. Oh, I do have some code red here. Sorry guys, I wasn't looking at chat. Can you join races, or are you still waiting for people to show up before letting other people that aren't for Thursday? We are still waiting. We'll wait till about 9:25, which is approximately 10 more minutes. And then we'll start letting others come in. I'm trying to debug this issue. We're having an error in the game, and I don't quite know why. I mean, like, a lot of errors in the game. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's see. No, I'm gonna go ahead and edit the race and make it so it doesn't pick from that pre-chosen list of cars. and see if that has caused us a problem. I don't see why it would have, but it's the only thing that's changed. So let me load up medium race circuit again. Let me get rid of the choices. And I'll go back to my car. But I'm going to take and go ahead and I'm going to choose it from the vehicle selector. RM3. And if you're trying to say something to me and I'm distracted like I am currently, just go ahead and put bang RandomMinds before your comment. That's exclamation point RandomMinds. And I will see it, or I will hear it in my ear holes, and then I won't have to be looking out for it. So I got into this car. Let me just go ahead. Let me cancel this qualifying. I'm just going to now that I've chosen this car from the selector, I'm just going to push it out to everybody. Cat is turning graphics down quickly. So let me load this one back up again now that I've pushed that out to everybody. Medium race circuit, no pits. Let me then see if the... why did it say... Did I load up the... I loaded up the wrong one. Okay. Not loaded up the wrong one. I edited the wrong one. Let me edit the correct file. Dummy. Change this. Yeah, I messed a bunch of stuff up there. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold, please. I have two Hirochi medium race circuits. It's the one with the no pits is what we're doing tonight. So I will get the car and I will spawn it out to everybody. That shouldn't have deleted everybody's car, but okay. Let me unlock the menus. I did this out of order. I usually load the car up first. I am a doofus. Let's try to do this in the right order, shall we? So here's the car. You don't have textures on some of your barriers for some reason. I don't know why that would be. Everybody's in a car now. Let's see if we can load up the track and then hopefully... There's the no pits. And it didn't get rid of everybody's car, as it should not have. But not everybody is here. Oh, where did Sunday Driver disappeared? Why did Sunday Driver disappear? Let me go look at my log file now and see if... I don't think it's still spamming. It's not still spamming, so it could be... So it looks like the issue may be, even though we tested it earlier, and I guess this is the issue that we're having. So I will take that feature out. I'll just choose our own RM cars. So I've edited that so it won't choose it for us. This is depressing. This has not happened before. And it could be just one of the RM cars. Let me try, you know what? We're going to try something else real quick. We're going to load on over to the figure 8 and see if, because we used those cars before and it wasn't a problem. Maybe it's just these custom configs is an issue. Sunday did just pop back in. So let me load us over to the figure 8. This is not supposed to be a testing day, but go ahead and choose your Gambler or Derby car from here. And then go ahead and grid yourself up. I'll grab this because it's a manual config car. I'm going to immediately go on over. I'm going to unlock the menus because there's no reason to keep them locked at the moment. Let me go look. We're not erroring out. So actually, it may not have been my code. It may have been one of the RM cars. Yeah, that's where we had it from before. I'll clear this out so I can see stuff fresh. It looks like it looks like there's a problem with one of the RM cars since the update. So we'll have to check that out. We'll try to have everybody, we'll just have everybody pick their own RM cars, and we'll see. Let's see, I'll just go to grid up so we can see that we're all here. Did everybody choose a car? There's 3 of us, but there's 4 of us here. Oh, there's Kat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is working for everybody. So I did extend the derby track so that our start-finish line is extended. You also have no texture barriers. Okay, I already read that. You hit home by accident, Sunday Driver. People are... It's a common theme for today. So you know what? Let's go back and go back to that other race. That medium course, but everyone pick your own, pick the same cars you picked before, but pick it from the vehicle chooser, and we're gonna see if that problem shows up again. But pick your own RM3 car from the vehicle chooser, or I have to unlock it. This is unexpected. I even did extra testing, and it looks like this is a problem that was happening, but we didn't catch it. Very annoying. Vehicles. So just go ahead and pick your own RM3 car for this. Just type in RM3 in the search and click on expand configurations and include custom PC configurations. Everybody pick the same car they picked before so we can see if this error happens again. Or it could be a problem with, and then of course load your own colors. So I'll wait to see everybody choose the cars. And we'll see if we start erroring out. Hey, Guy Williams, you're back. Hey, Guy Williams, how you doing? So Sunday Driver has chosen a car. Kat has chosen a car. Assuming that they're all the cars they have chosen before, we're just waiting to see Envix's car being chosen. So, like I said, pick the same one you had picked before, so we can have a good test to see what the problem was. There we go. We see Envix has chosen a car, and they chose the Sunburst. And we're not having a problem, so I'll have to... So we will put that feature on the back burner so it doesn't interrupt the rest of our races. We'll be back to choosing our own vehicles. I'll figure out what happened there. And then we'll race that way. Can you join? So I will say to everybody... Let me go look at something real quick and see if I can tell if they're done racing on Immersive Racing site. It looks like they may still be racing. Let me go ahead and look. So hold on. I don't know if anybody is streaming their... Hello. Are you guys still going over here? Oh, you did? Okay. Sorry to interrupt. So they are... Is my mic working now? Okay, it's working again. So it looks like they have just finished up over there. So we'll see if other people join now. Danny Boy is here. Hey, Danny Boy. Late, but here. So Derp and I are just going to have to work out the timing with that. I fully support Derp and her server. We just got to work out the timing between our two sets of races. But it looks like the problem that we're having has to be related to, unfortunately, my code. So we're not going to have that feature in these races to be able to pick, well, at least for the RM. Well, we'll try it for the, oh, it didn't work for the medium. We'll try it on the other one, and we'll see if it happens there as well. So we already showed this track, so let's start moving. Oh, Danny boy, you're sorry you're washing your truck and you took longer than you thought? Well, we're a little delayed ourselves, so no worries, no worries. But we're going to show the rest of the tracks, and then we're going to get this thing started. So the second track we're going to do, and if we have errors with this, we'll go back to choosing our own cars through the vehicle chooser. But we're going to be on Forgotten Raceway 2. So go ahead and everybody choose a vehicle from the vehicle chooser. We will see if this causes a problem. You are joining as Peanut. All right. I'm assuming, I don't remember Guy Williams. Have you raced with us on Thursdays for the league? So let's see. I'm gonna choose the K series here, I think. And then I'll grid myself up. You have raced. Okay, cool. So this is the low bandwidth night. So if you have, or low frame rate night. So if you have a PC that struggles, tonight's the night for you. We do limit it to 7 people. And the people who have signed up for our league will have first crack at the spots. But they're not here yet. So the spots are currently open. Saturday, we don't limit. So Saturday, if you have a really good computer and you can handle a bunch of players, that's the day for you. So I'm going to go ahead and grid up over there. I see you are in, Peanut. Well, for now, I will give you permissions to spawn vehicles. We're just showing the tracks we're racing tonight. We haven't actually started the races. I'm going to unlock the menus here so I can check the log file. Oh, nope, we're still getting the error. Okay, so we will not be doing this. We will not be doing it with the vehicle chooser. There seems to be a problem with it. So let me take the vehicle chooser out of this track. There it is, and I will load this track up again. You can pick your own RM2 car. That's what we're running on this track. Choose your own RM2 car. I'll load the track up again. It shouldn't delete our vehicles, I hope. Either that or I have another bug, but let's hope that's not the case. Where is it? I don't like being this unprepared. This is horrible. Sorry, everybody. So Forgotten Raceway 2, it did not do that. Well, NVIX, once you were here for one of them, we count that. So your PC is already starting to cry. Oh no, Cat. Well, we will limit it definitely to 7 players. Let me see if... Let me unlock the menus. So everybody manually pick, remove your vehicle and manually pick from the vehicle chooser, because we're still getting errors with everybody. But we can resolve that by just picking your own RM2 car. And I'll pick the K series again. So just choose your own vehicle again, and then look. You forgot to sign up again? Well, no worry, NVIX. You've raced with us on Saturdays before, I believe. So, or on Thursdays, I mean. Unless you have signed up on Saturday. If you've raced on Saturday, then Saturday's your day. If you've raced up on Thursday, Thursday is the day. And Peanut, what I ask everybody to do is use the regular vehicle config and choose any 3 unique colors for your car. And then when you're done, click on your name and click Save Colors. And then every time I spawn a car out to you, it will automatically assign those colors back to you. Or if you load your own car, like we're doing here tonight, you can just click on your name and hit Load Colors, and it will load the vehicle with... Did I not hit the button? Or am I still getting errors? I'm not still getting errors. But it didn't load... Did I hit Save Colors by accident? I hope I didn't. No, I just didn't hit the button correctly. So it looks like there is a problem with the vehicle chooser. I will have to look at that. That kind of sucks, but it's fine. But you can still, I'll just grid up everybody now, and then we'll start the qualifying so I can show you the track. We'll actually get this thing really going now. This is the Forgotten Raceway 2 track. All the races will be, the resets will take you to the previous checkpoint. In qualifying, if you miss a checkpoint, your lap will not count for qualifying. Of course we have space for a Soki. Are you not switching to Saturdays? You have to pick a lane, Soki. You haven't officially switched over to Saturdays. You're still technically on Thursdays. I just want to know what your intent is. You can't race. Oh, I'm sorry, Cat. I don't like going lower than 7. It's unfortunate. Yep, because you still have no idea. All right, well, Cat's going to be leaving, unfortunately. So if you want to, take that spot, I'm sorry, Cat. I look forward to the day that your PCs can handle these races. You're such a good mod. I feel really bad. So that there is indeed the, what do you call it? The Forgotten Raceway 2. I can't even remember my own races. This race has started scuffed and I'm a little thrown off by it, so sorry about that, everybody. So it looks like Cat of America will just be spectating today. I don't know if they're actually leaving the game or not, but I feel so bad about that, Cat. I am sorry. But with that and with Soki joining, that means I think we're going to be full. Just looking down the list. So then after this race, Peanut tried to kill me. Nice set of colors though. So let's cancel this qualifying. Can you use your updated spec for the Charrier for the RM2 cars? No, I haven't had a chance to really check that out. So no, not today. We still have to do a real test for that car, kid. We didn't have enough time to test that really fully. And Kat is saying your PC is just not up for Beam, unfortunately. Either that or the dust killing your PC and the fact that it isn't in a cabinet due to no room on your desk, or that it is in a cabinet because of no room on your desk. Also, you swear you hit the quit button. Now you did. Oh, no worries, no worries. My car has been destroyed. But then we'll go over to the figure 8 race. Now I'm going to leave that set because we haven't seen an issue there with the vehicle chooser. So that will get rid of everybody's car and give us a little bit of peace and quiet for a second. Go ahead and choose your own Derby or Gambler car from the list. I think since this is working for this, and these are the stock cars, it looks like something weird with the custom configs in the list. So I'll have to see what's different with the custom configs. Hey, we got Danny in here, though. Gonna be fun to see if you can beat them today. Yeah! Danny, you're gonna have a challenge. Oh, Guy Williams' game crashed. Oh, no. We're gonna start in a little bit, so you still have time to get back in. Hold on, I'm just gonna pick something random right now so that I can get over there. Once you choose your vehicle, just go ahead and grid yourself up over there. Like I said, we're just gonna be showing the track. Let's see, so we have 5 people here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I will just grid everybody over here. Makes it faster. There we go. And we will go ahead and we'll test this in race mode because crashing is just more fun to watch. Pretty sure you're the slower driver, but we'll see. Well, we will see. So it looks like getting the configs from the built-in cars is working fine. It looks like it's only an issue with the custom cars. I don't know why it would be. We'll have to check that out. Could be something with the latest update. I don't know. But that is the figure 8 track that we'll be using. We'll just go around one more time and then I will check the log files, make sure all is well and right with the world. When we get to this race, it will be a banger race. Timed for 5 minutes. Whoever can get the furthest, the fastest. Crashing is not only allowed, it is encouraged, but you can't go backwards on the track. Yeah, actually, it's more that the my vehicle chooser is on the back burner because it seems to be working picking the RM cars when we're picking them ourselves. But it's a combination of the custom cars and my vehicle chooser seems to be causing a problem. So let me just look in. Let me unlock the menus. Let me look in here. See, we're not getting any errors here. That's not a real error. So we're not getting any errors here. So it's just a combination of the two. When we're choosing them ourselves, I still haven't gotten it onto the server though. I'm sorry about that, Cat. I keep not getting around to that. I have a number of people's cars I have to get onto the server, and I just haven't done it yet. I apologize to everybody wholeheartedly. But we're gonna get this thing started, I think. Well, cancel race is Guy Williams. Guy Williams, are you on your way back in? I hope you are. I hope you are. Because we are going to want to get this thing started. So for the first race, everybody pick, and unfortunately we're doing it this way, but everybody, and I asked, well, let me read the race rules first, because that will clear up a few things. Let me tab to somebody that's currently driving first. We'll watch somebody drive. You and Sunday Driver just had an insane crash. I missed it though. So watch Danny Boy while I read the rules real quick. For you new folks, this is how it will go. And sorry we've gotten off to a scuffed start, but it wouldn't be a RandomMinds stream if it wasn't scuffed at the beginning. We run clean races and clean cars. There's no tuning, no changing parts, no mods. The only changes that you can and need to make is the color of your car to match your unique player color. We have drivers of all skill levels. Racing incidents happen and will be penalized appropriately. Intentionally crashing into, except for this race, or berating of other players is not acceptable and will be met with a reprimand, a timeout, a suspension, or a ban. And Cat of America already has the emotes in there. You may reset or rewind your car as many times as needed. If you cause somebody to crash, you must wait for them to get in front of you. If they tow to the pit, well, we don't have towing into the pits. But if you have been crashed, you must get restarted as quickly as possible. You have 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000 seconds to act, or the other driver can keep going on without you. If you don't wait for somebody that you crashed, you will be docked a position or points. And I mean it, guys. Once I start an in-game recording at the beginning of a race and during the replay, please do not change anything about your vehicle, spawn a new one, or leave the game. It stops recording, may DNF you, and it really bums me out. And don't even think about using the World Editor for the best possible ping. Please stop any other programs you have running and any downloads through Steam or otherwise. The max ping is 200 because a high ping is death to us all. And I will decide the outcome of any disputes, so let's not have any. That being said, now everybody go in. Actually, I need to get back to my car now. Everybody get into an RM3 car. Do not change anything about it, and I do mean anything. Just type in RM3 into the search, click expand configurations, and choose whichever RM3 car you want. It's one of these three. They are all set to run about as fast as each other. Reading the rules took so long you had time to run out and get your wheel out of the garage. Well, hopefully the race manager will be enforcing more and more of these rules, and I'll have to read less and less. But we have experienced a slight setback with the vehicle chooser thing today, so that's unfortunate because I really thought I had fixed everything with it. Rip my life. It seems to work with the built-in cars. It's just a combination of the built-in, or the modded, the enhanced. Well, you'll be fine, NVIX. I should have said around 200. Oh, the NVIX has, yeah, you are spiking up there to 400. Let's, if it causes problems, then it's a problem. If it doesn't cause problems, then it's not a problem. So everybody choosing your own RM3 car, and just click on load colors to get into your proper colors. It doesn't look like Guy Williams is coming back. Guy Williams, tell me if you're coming back or not. At the moment, I'm assuming you're not. If anybody else is waiting in the wings to come in, we have one slot available. You have until I go around and check everybody's car. Let's just see what everybody's in. Sunday driver has chosen. I couldn't have said it any better myself, Cat of America. I could not have said it any better myself. So it looks like everybody is in a car. So good on all of you for choosing. And I trust you. I trust you. So there shouldn't be any shenanigans there. I will load the track up now. Like I said, we will be on the medium track. Medium race circuit, no pits. It is set up to reset you back to the previous checkpoint. I will put us into qualifying. A problem is only a problem if it's a problem. Trademarked. Perfect. I like it. So we'll go into qualifying mode. Get your qualifying on. I'm going to back up as I tend to do and start from back here. And I'm doing it the slowest way possible. So we'll set our home point. We'll reset. I'll reset my checkpoints. which you can do with that recycle button in the top left corner of your screen. It even spoke the trademark. It did. Wait, are you hearing the text-to-speech? Not the greatest set of corners there. But go ahead and set your qualifying time. This will set your position in the grid. No, but you just guessed. It did say the trademark. No removing fuel, no tuning of any kind. Trademark underscore. Nice. Collisions are off during qualifying, so you will not interfere with another person's time. As you can see. Nothing like drifting it through the final corner. Oh no, I missed the checkpoint. That sucks. In first in qualifying, but that usually doesn't hold. So everybody be on the lookout tomorrow for requests for help testing, because I'll be trying to figure out what happened to the vehicle chooser with custom vehicle configs. I may need your help, because I didn't see that problem when I tested things on my own. In retrospect, I can tell that we did see the problem when we tested as a group earlier today, but I didn't identify the problem. It seems like it did happen, though. This feature is taking longer to put into place than I expected. I certainly was not expecting this problem. I mean, the configs work normally. Why it's not working with the vehicle chooser, I don't know. Oh, I bet I know why. Okay. I think I've already fixed it in my brain. I just used the .pc files that were, well, that still wouldn't have done it. I at least have something to test. Now, instead of sleeping tomorrow, I know what I'll be doing. Less than a minute left in qualifying. I'm already down to second. How is Danny Boy in third? Danny Boy, are you sandbagging for some reason? Huh, beta software, am I right? Oh, I want the development of this to be done. I want this to be up on servers for everybody to enjoy. I want to just enjoy making new tracks, making new game modes, maybe occasionally. And I went off track again. How did I hate my life. Of all the ones to miss, there was barely room for a car on the outside of that. But this is my last qualifying lap. It won't matter. And at the moment still holding on to second. Danny Boy still has to come in. Yeah, I did the wrong thing in just the right way is right. Let's see everybody else coming in here. Let's see how Soki's doing over there. Soki has chosen the blue buff. And Danny Boy indeed took my second place away from me. Which car are they in? And they're even in the same car as me, Danny Boy. Oh, Danny Boy. The pipes are calling for ya, Danny Boy. And Car Kid's in that car, and Envix is also in a Sunburst. Sunday Driver, most of us in a Sunburst. Soki and Danny Boy in the only different vehicles. But we will go ahead and accept that race into the books. And another drink code red. I didn't see that. I need the code red. You weren't here to see the layout before, so you had to learn the layout with qual laps. Well, you did well. You did well. And you weren't. I know, Cat of America. You have no idea how bad I feel about that, Cat. You do so much good work for me on this server and in the chat there as a mod, and you not being in the races, honestly, it breaks my heart. It kills me that you're not able to get into these races. We're gonna do something for you at some point, Cat. We are. So let's load this. Who is doing this? Envix, you're a menace to society. So we will load the track up again, and then we will start the race. Not Forgotten Raceway. Nope, it's... You have fun coordinating chaos? Well, it is very much appreciated, Cat. It really is. We got a fundraise for Cat's new PC. It's not a horrible idea, really. All right, let's go over there. Medium race circuit, no pits. Oh, Cat, did you put in the prediction? We may pause here for a second while Cat puts in the prediction if they haven't put up the prediction yet. I do care that much. Unfortunately, I don't have the means to purchase everybody PCs. So before we start the race, go ahead and get your prediction in. Will I finish on the podium for the night? We will give it, just go ahead and practice while that timer runs. We'll let it go for 5 minutes to get your, well, for a few minutes. Maybe I'll do 2 laps. When I get done 2 laps, then I'll assume everybody has gotten their prediction in. Well, no, it's 1 lap. I'll do 1 lap. I don't want to delay this too much. Get your predictions in. Am I going to finish on the podium for the night? Get your predictions in. When I get back to start finish line, we will grid up again and we will start this thing. Oh, it's pretty tight, 48% to 52%. Get your predictions in if you haven't gotten them in. I'm almost at the start-finish line. They're trying to kill me. They're trying to kill me. since nobody else was at the start-finish line, I'm assuming everybody has their predictions in. Oh no, a huge one just went in there. Whose PC crashed? Envix's PC crashed. Oh no, Envix. Why? Hurry up and get back in. Hurry up. Did the whole thing crash? Or just the game? Are you going to be able to get back in? We'll wait a little bit here for you. It's the second person whose PC's crashed tonight. I don't like it. Car Kid believes. I hope I don't let you down, Car Kid. Get your predictions in if you haven't gotten them in already. Let me just check that I'm not getting any errors, and I am indeed not getting any errors. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. It's not turning back on. Your computer literally died just now. We're down to 5 people for the races. But more importantly, Envix may not have a computer anymore. I am so sorry, Envix. Drink code red. I will drink code red. Thank you, Envix. I'm sorry you're having a problem. This is turning into a disaster of a stream. Well. Your power, oh, your power went out and you didn't say, oh, you didn't save power. Okay, so you're running on like a laptop or something. Oh no, 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 oh, I'm dead. Soki, why? I thought we were friends. I needed that front end to my car. All right, well, looks like we're gonna have to start with 5. So I will grid us all up and we'll get this thing going. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just grid up one more time. Make sure we're all here. All right, it will be 4 laps. You'll still be on stream. Well, I'm glad you're on stream, but I'm so sad that you're missing out on the race. I do this for you guys. When you guys can't do this, it makes me sad. Slide right in front there. Let's go. Well, maybe that wasn't the best place to shift. I thought I was at the top of the rev limit, but apparently I was not. Now I'm going off the track. No. I forgot how the brakes were on this car. Clearly they didn't just see the mistake I just made because they're hoping I get first place in all the races. And I just borked huge. So I have a little making up to do. Now, if Soki and Danny Boy just crashed in front of me, that would be great. Don't miss that checkpoint again. Why are you... Should have chose the blue buck? Maybe. Always choose the vehicle that the vehicle designers choose. And Soki made the cars, and they chose the blue buck. Looks like it's just a gearing issue between those two. Gears. I did shift at the right point. There's just a wide gap in the gearing. I may be towards the back, but we never give up and we never surrender on this channel. Anything can happen and often does. See, random, that's how you slow down for a corner. Catching up to Car Kid. Can't believe I made such a rookie mistake as to not know my braking point. Qualify in second, go down to fourth. Not awesome. And I gotten off track. Front of my car was outside. Imagine if the Beam developers made a map for me. That would be sick. Anybody know the Beam developers? we all make rookie mistakes, like putting the trailer into your tailgate. Yeah, I can't believe that. I'm glad you didn't have too much damage to your truck for that. Oh, I am very lucky to have made it through that checkpoint. On the outside, made it past Car Kid. Gotta get the car slowed down. Okay, slowed it down maybe a little bit too much there. It's fine, it's fine. The others are way in front. Get off the grass. Car Kid's technically still ahead of me because of my off track. That's why you'll see those spots flip around when we're on different checkpoints. But it all works out in the end. Last lap, here we go. Using all of the grip. I'm not in the right side of the track for that turn. If Car Kid stays within 2.5 seconds of me, they will keep that third place. Tornado sirens are going off for NVIX. Oh no. Get yourself safe. Do not worry about the stream. It's not that important. Take cover if you need to, for sure. If Car Kid stays within that 2.5 seconds, they will keep that third place. Last corner. It doesn't look like I'm going to get far enough ahead. I have third for a second, but Car Kid gets it right back. Oh, that off track killed me. That off track killed me. Let's see where Sunday Driver has gotten to. Here they come. They're on the back stretch. They're coming onto the back stretch now. I can't believe I got that off track. Look at that. I have a faster time, but with the off track penalty, it puts me out of third into fourth. Nah, it's a normal thing in Oklahoma. Well, still, tornadoes are scary things. Because first you have a tornado, and then you get flying monkeys. Some people may get that reference. Here comes Sunday Driver down the last couple of turns. You made 100% sure to lock your trailer onto your hitch this time? Well, good. I'm glad you did. And there is Sunday Driver across the line. We all had off tracks except for Car Kid. Look at that. But that is how this race is going to finish up, with Danny Boy in first, Soki in second. Pretty close times there. Car Kid in third, RandomMinds in fourth. Another really close finish, and Sunday Driver coming in fifth. We will go ahead and accept that race into the books. Holy cow, holy cow. Let's take a look at that replay. Let's see what happened. I have so many replay files. Let's pause it at the beginning here, and we'll zoom out as you do. And get into the proper camera to start. We will try to remember to use cinematic mode as we get going. All right, here we go, off the start. And it's Soki in first, Danny Boy second. Car Kid coming up quickly with RandomMinds. Car Kid now in second, Random in third. No, it's Car Kid in third, Random in fourth, Sunday Driver in fifth. Soki currently leading the race in the blue buck. Danny Boy, look at Soki drifting it around the turns. Danny Boy keeping up pretty close. Actually, right at the beginning here, we're all keeping up pretty good. We'll watch as I totally bork it into the turn. Why did I not know my own shifting points? Oh, and I didn't load the track back up, so let's do that while we watch this. Gotta see the barricades and checkpoints and all the fun stuff. Hirochi Raceway, medium circuit, no pits. There it is. In real time, it will have regridded you guys. Don't worry about it. Now we're back up with Soki at the front. Danny Boy in second. Let's go back through the track. There is Sunday Driver right behind me, getting around the track. You drifted a lot of turns in the Blue Buck while you're showing the track. The Blue Buck is a fun little car, fun big car. There's Car Kid right in front of me. The car is perfect for this track, though you almost max it out on the straights, says Soki. There's Danny Boy still holding on to second, right behind Soki. Soki's still holding on to the lead currently. Not sure where they switch up positions. And there I am, right behind Car Kid. There's Soki at the front, still holding on to the lead. Danny Boy's in second. Coming around the corners. Doesn't look like it's going to be changing. Oh, they're getting close. Danny Boy made up a lot of time there. It's getting close between these two. Let's see what happens here in the chicane. Oh, Danny Boy. Oh, Danny Boy crashes Soki out. Soki, not much worse for wear, still keeps first place. Let's go ahead and watch that back from Soki's perspective outside of the cinematic view. Let's see what happens here. Danny Boy is on the inside and just decides to give it gas at the wrong time. Pit Soki, Danny Boy comes to a stop to prevent any future wreckage. And there they go. Soki's still in first. Danny Boy in second. Soki goes really wide there, coming down to the finish. There's Sunday Driver. Well, this is the second lap still. They're about to start their third lap, I believe. There's me and Car Kid pretty close to each other now. I'm trying to catch up to them. I'm giving this car all it's got. So much so that I got an off track. What lost me the podium for the race. Grr. I think this is the point where I come up to pass Car Kid. So we'll stick here for a second. Around that first turn. caught up a lot of speed there, keeping the grip going. There's my off track. Right on Car Kid's rear, but it looks like I got the run out of the corner. Able to get the speed on Car Kid, make the pass. Still 3 more this is what it's easier on Thursdays to get podium when there's only 5 people racing. So yes, there is still time. Soki's still in front. Danny Boy's in second. Can't believe I got that off track though. Gotta love when the fastest line involves stepping the rear out. Yeah, right? I mean, it's fun, but it's hardly ever. Oh, Danny Boy almost bins it right there. Oh, they do go off the track. And I think that's where they're gonna get an off track there. Oh no, they keep it within the bounds there. They don't get the off track. But that puts him way behind. Didn't Danny Boy win, though? I am still ahead of Car Kid there. Just pretty close. We have some really good races going on here. Soki now all by themselves. You did, in fact, not get an off track there. Barely. You didn't. Don't look at you. I'm looking at you. Are you slowing down? Soki is literally slowing down, allowing Danny Boy to catch up. What is happening? And then Soki goes off the track. Doesn't get an off-track penalty there, though. Soki is too good, and that's where Soki gets an off track, right there. Now they're back to racing. Soki is too good of a sport. They are, because that wasn't even Soki's fault that you went off the track, Danny Boy. It's not racing if you ain't close. You gave up the lead for it and the win by the looks of it. It's just, see, that's America right there. Oh, we got tornadoes, but it's only an F3. We'll be fine. We'll be just fine. And there is the finish of the race, it looks like. Soki saying it is worth it. So there is myself and Danny Boy, and Car Kid coming in. I finished in front of them, but my off track put me behind. And then we did see Sunday Driver already come through, so we will stop the replay there. I will reset the cameras on all the cars and get back to my car. And now everybody, if you rewind and watch, oh, I missed it. Let's look at that really quick. We can go right toward the end to see it. Let's just get over to Danny Boy and see where they got the off track. We'll just go all the way towards the end here. So is this where Soki's behind them already? No. So this is where they already got the off. Oh, well, yep, there's the off track. There it is. I didn't even have to rewind. I pretty much had it right on there. Let's rewind and see where it happened. It was right here. They totally missed that checkpoint. Gets their off track for cutting the course. That was what we were looking for. All right, now everybody go ahead and get into any RM2 car. Again, keep it stock. Don't change anything about it. I will unlock the menus to just let you do that. And I don't sync the buttons, so. Never mind, got upgraded to an F4. Gonna go get in your shelter. See you later. Hope you won't die. I hope you don't either. I expect to see you back here on either Tuesday or Thursday for races. Don't make me worry about you, Envix. But everybody go ahead and get into a RM3 car. I'm not on my car, so let me get onto my car. Game, can you please respond? Thank you. Get into an an RM2 car. We already did the RM3 cars. We are doing Forgotten Raceway 2. Forgotten Raceway 2. So it is a long and curvy course. You'll be here on Tuesday for sure. It's just an average day for us on Oklahomans. For you Oklahomans. I hear ya. Sorry that you have to go. Keep safe. Keep safe. And go ahead and load your colors once you have your car. I will be looking at that. Hopefully fixing it before the weekend because I have to get the... I'm trying to bring Smash Up Derbies back to the game for us. So I'll be working on that game mode hopefully this weekend. But this has to be finished. This has already taken a week longer for this feature of the vehicle chooser. Just the last couple of things. I think it's just the configurations are an issue. So I don't think that it's the vehicle chooser that's a problem. I think it's that the configurations are an issue with the way I saved them. Not going to pick the Bastion. You are not going to pick the Bastion. Bastion. I have a hard time saying that. Danny Boy is choosing the K series. Soki is choosing the Legrand, it looks like. Car Kid's in the K series. Car Kid, Danny Boy, Sunday Driver is in the 800 series. So a few different cars. Danny Boy spinning their tires next to me. We'll just wait for Soki. Oh no, Soki is also getting into the K series. So we have a bunch of K series and an 800 series. Well, the Bastion is a Dodge Charger, to be fair. So it looks like we have all picked our poisons. Let's hope that this is not too poisoned. Oh, that was an RM1 Pessima. Forgot that wasn't an RM2 car. You better be choosing the right ones. None of your own configs there. All right, let me go ahead and load the track up here. Hirochi Raceway, Forgotten Raceway 2. There we are. We will start qualifying. It is a 6-minute qualifying instead of 5 minutes because it is a long track. I think I'll go back a little bit further here. Set my home point here. And reset my checkpoints. And then go. And then stall my car. Go. That's not the right line there. Oh no. Oh, that didn't exactly go to plan. Take 2. Didn't go to plan for Soki either by the looks of it. Soki, just click on your name and click the grid up button. That will get you out of your predicament. I don't know how they flipped themselves over the wall. Shouldn't have lifted there. I did it again! I did it again! There, Soki. They made it. Let's try to get an actual time in here, Random. What are you doing with your life? Not shifting is what you're doing. I hate when you over rev this car and it won't let you into third. It's not optimal. Let's try to get that one corner right this time, Random. Yeah, that is definitely, I like the H pattern much better myself, but we know my story. I want to be behind my wheel again so bad. I'm lifting again there, but you have to lift here, lift here. This is the right place to lift. There it is. And maybe not necessarily hitting the brakes, but lifting. Now, I haven't done the rest of this course yet in this session. So, there it is, around the corner. Learning the track all over again. And we getting off track, so that won't count. And now I'm braking the car, so that was pointless to keep going. Awesome. Come on, Random. Get a time in, please, sir. If you wouldn't mind. Nobody saw that. First time. Let's try to get a time. Gotta hurry up. Took too long in the clubhouse eating a sandwich. First time on the track. Let's see if we can set a time. Quit overcorrecting. Last chance for qual. I think you might be right. Thank you, crew chief. And there it is. This is my last qualifying lap. Oh, barely got that slowed down in time. Little overcorrection, went a little slower, but at least we're still going. Let's try not to get off tracks. Stupid rule, go off track, your time doesn't count. Who thought of something so silly? All right, took it way too cautious there, but I'm gonna try to get this time in. We're gonna take it cautious down here as well. And And there it is across the line into third for qualifying. Holy cow. Soki currently showing in first for qualifying. Car Kid currently showing second. Soki's still on the track. Danny Boy's still on the track. Danny Boy comes in and takes second. I'm down to fourth now. And Soki's still coming in. And Soki is done, apparently. Note to self, no, no, no. You cannot take the T2 crest flat out. You ambitious little son of a gun. Exactly. All right, so we are all finished qualifying. I will go ahead and accept those qualifying positions into the books. You are so off your game today, says Danny Boy. You only had one qual lap that actually finished. Me too. I was doing horrible. Randy thought of it. Yeah, Randy does hate random. Whoever thought of just a mere off track canceling entire qualifying lap? Unbelievable. Unjust. It's rigged. Now let's not go down that path. All right, let's load this thing up. Sunday Driver's gonna try the track backwards, it looks like. But I won't let them because we're gridding up right now. But hey, that might make good racing, says Soki. Oh, there you go. All right, we are all here. Let's start this race. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Able to make a pass early. That's good. Danny Boy and Soki are already fighting. Also good for me. Maybe good for me. Have to really back out of that. Not to get killed. Okay, that was a really tough start. That was a really tough start. And now I'm irritating whoever's in purple. I'm irritating Car Kid because I'm making all the wrong braking points. There we go. Now we're finally on a line. That makes sense. Almost. I always feel so bad for whoever ends up behind me because my lines are not good. The game is rigged against the person who rigged it. It is a little bit, isn't it? Now I'm so scared of going off track. I'm not running at my optimal lines here. Like, that was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. This car also spins out very easily. Danny Boy had to reset. Oh no, I was able to make the pass. How am I in first? How is this even happening? I don't like it. I don't feel comfortable up here. I feel very uncomfortable up here. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, they killed each other. They hit me, but they killed each other. All right, keep going, Random. Keep going. You got this. Come on. I mean, you're running all the wrong lines, but somehow it's working for you. This car, actually, if you get on the right line for that set of turns, the car takes it perfectly. Let's not blow it here, though. Let's not blow it here. Get it slowed down. Get to the corner. There we go. Less punishing races today since we don't have pits enabled. My fault. I thought I had pits already configured for this track. I did not. So it is reset to previous checkpoint with ghosting. I hear the cars behind me. They're very close. They're very close. Get it slowed down coming into the pits. Get on the gas on the way out. Get on the brake before the crest. There we go. Get on the brake before the turn. Get turned around, get back on the gas as quickly as we can. Lift just slightly here. That turns over a hill. It's deceptive. And let up there just because I'm scared. Here's that turn again. I'm not exactly on the right line for it, but I'll make it work. It's good. It's good. Let's go. Why did I lift there? Don't lift there. Lift here. Okay, maybe not the downshift. It's fine. Lift here. On the brakes there a little bit. Get back on the gas as soon as you're at the apex. Okay, broke early there. Down through the last couple of chicanes. Getting ready for the last lap. Let's keep it going here, Random. Let's keep it going. Get the car slowed down, shift down, use that engine braking. Let's go. Get on the gas again. Go. Danny boy is so close. I can smell them. They were eating churros earlier, I think. Oh, that almost sucked. Last lap. Come on, Random. Let's go. Or baked beans. I think churros and baked beans probably smell a bit different. At least I would hope so. Oh, that was a good line. That was a good line. Let's go. Here we go into... No, 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 no. No, and I get the off track. No. No, that may be enough to kill me. And my car is damaged. This is not good. This is not good. I didn't get the car slowed down enough. No. No, come on, come on. And here comes Danny boy. How wide can I make my car? Danny boy, I warn you, my steering is very broken. Very broken. I am unpredictable. You risk death. I'm able to keep the spot. Yes. Come on, get around the corner. Get around the corner. Come on. Come on, get around the corner. No. No. Ah, and I kept it. Oh, wow. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was one heck of a race. I am legitimately out of breath for that. And I lost it. Yes, the off track got me again. The off track got me. I didn't get the first place. No. I didn't get the first place. The off track. I couldn't control the car into the chicanes. I finished first. And I come in second, or I come in first, I finish second. One of those two ways is right. Oh no, that sucks. The off track, and the accident and the off track all happened at the same time. I couldn't get the car slowed down for that corner in the chicanes. It did me in, it lost me the podium, or it lost me first place. I did get second place, though. I was very lucky not to lose third. Soki's penalty saved me. Danny boy was last 18 times. Well, we will take a look at it. I will stop the replay there. But the way the race finishes out, Random may cross the line first, but Danny Boy takes the win. RandomMinds in second, Soki in third, Car Kid in fourth, and Sunday in fifth. It was so close to 2.5 seconds ahead. I mean, I know, look at that. 6:32.6 and 34.7. A tenth of a thing. Maybe 2/10. 2/10 of a difference. If I would have been 2/10 faster, I would have still had first place. Yes, 2/10. You're not Danny Boy, you butthead? No, who said? Oh, it was Soki who said you gotta watch you for the most of the race because you were in last 18 times. Oh, I didn't see. I saw the thing, and then Danny's Boy's name was both in front and behind you, so I thought it was them that said it. Sorry about that. Well, let me go ahead and put those positions into the books. That was the closest race I think I have ever run in our leagues. And if it wasn't for that stupid off track. Yeah, please do not watch you. Danny Boy, why couldn't you have been 2/10 of a second slower? 2/10, that's all I needed. 2/10, probably not even that. Somebody do the math. I don't know what it is. But it looks like it's about 2/10. Holy cow. Let's take a look at that replay. 2/10. I finished first. I kept you behind me. You got absolutely pummeled on the start. There were all a little over 3/10. All right. Why did I ask anybody to do the math? So let's go up to Soki at the beginning. Let's see what carnage they caused at the start. Trying to troubleshoot a 3D printer over Discord while the race is not recommended. Yeah, not really, no. All right, here we go. Off the start, it's Soki in first, Danny Boy in second. I make the pass on Car Kid before turn one. Danny Boy and Soki get into it. Soki comes across, does cause their own grief. And then they had to reset. Let's go back to here to watch what happened to everybody else. We'll see it from Sunday Driver's perspective. I just barely missed the fence there. Car Kid stays where they are. Sunday Driver right behind them. Random, then Car Kid, then Sunday Driver behind Danny Boy. That was sorry about that breaking point there, Car Kid. The first boop took your tire out, Soki. Oh no. Oh, and I didn't load the, let's get the, all the accoutrements on the screen here. Hirochi Raceway, Forgotten Raceway 2, there it is. Load up the track so we can see it. That's better. Barricades and all. Getting around that turn, I'm catching up to Danny Boy at this point. Car Kid not far behind me at all. Get the UI back off the screen. Danny Boy still in a commanding lead though, still going strong. Not sure where they borked it. There I am behind them, and then Car Kid behind me. Well, I don't know if we can watch the whole thing. Oh, there's where Car Kid messed up. Let's watch that again. Let's see what happened. There we are with Danny Boy. I meant Danny Boy. Yeah, Danny Boy just comes into the pits way too fast. Needs to do a reset. Able to make the pass while they're ghosted. So now it's Random in first, Car Kid in second, Danny Boy in third. Still ghosted. They're going to be able to take advantage of that ghosting for a little while. Makes the pass. Becomes unghosted right next to me. They thought they were going to use it again. Couldn't. There's Soki. Danny Boy. Lots of things happen for sure. Well, we are back here with Soki now. Let's rewind this a little bit. Let's see where they got the rear tire destroyed. Oh, it's a little ways back here. Here we go. Oh, coming into the pits, it looks like. Yes. Smashes the rear of their car coming into the pits. Doesn't bother doing a reset. Keeps going. I don't know if their tire was that borked on their screen, but based on how slow their car's going now, I would tend to think that it was. They get slowed down to come through the chicane. And now it looks like they're probably going off. Oh, I thought they were going to go off track again there for a second. Oh, there. You think 2.5 second checkpoint is faster than having to go back to the checkpoint? Well, but it stops people from having to drive backwards on the track, so it was just a little tap for you, but it botched your rear alignment. It did. They're able to make up a place there. Sunday Driver having a problem coming around that corner. Random Minds in first at that point. There's Car Kid behind. There's Danny Boy. Oh, Danny Boy crashes hard. Let's watch that again. Danny Boy coming up here. Going way too wide, crashes it hard, goes back to the checkpoint, spawns partway into the ground, takes them a second to get going again. Oh, Danny Boy. The pipes are no longer calling. Now we're back with Soki. See if they do better into the pits. They do not do better into the pits. They have to reset that time. Soki does not seem to be able to get through the pits. Danny Boy also having a problem getting through the pits. And then, did Soki just smash into the barricade? An unassisted error right there. Car Kid able to make the pass. Soki has to do a reset. Back with Sunday Driver. Pit wall equals emotional car support. Well, it's not doing really well for your emotional health. There I am in front at this point. Such a big lead. How did I blow it? There's Car Kid and Soki fighting it out. Car Kid still in the lead ahead of them. Soki trying to make the pass. Car Kid goes wide, spins it a little bit. Soki able to make the pass. You weren't ghosted on your screen, so it was die or murderer? Your lag is horrible, Soki. Your lag is horrible. Logic Taco, goodness, these crashes are absurd. They are a bit absurd, and hello, Logic Taco. There's Danny Boy. You can now see me in the distance. Danny Boy hits the outside. You can see how slow I drive. I am driving so slow that Danny Boy is having all these issues and still catches up to me. You were trying to catch me for the last lap, and then Soki came out of nowhere. I've lost track of what lap we're actually on here. Danny Boy finally able to get around pit lane without crashing. Soki again having to reset. Let's see what happened to them. Coming into the pits. Their car is damaged up front. Coming into the pits. They just are not on the proper line, and they wreck it out again. Be right, B, your chicken patties are finished? Now I want chicken patties. I didn't eat dinner before this. I wasn't hungry. I had a big breakfast. Well, for me anyway. There's Sunday Driver. Sunday Driver looks like they have had problems recently. They needed to get their car reset. Let's take a look. We haven't seen Sunday Driver crash. Let's see what happened to Sunday Driver here. Well, sometimes resetting can actually, if you're just right by the checkpoint, can be faster than trying to drive through the sand. So I think that was a good move on Sunday's part. You don't know what to say. It's just something about that wall. You just love that wall. You just like kissing that wall. Quit making out with the wall. There's Car Kid going. I'm not sure what position they're in. I think they're in third at this point. There's Danny Boy catching up to me. And that's where I made my off track. let's watch this. I think that's where I made the off track. Let's get up to me. I get that yet, but I can't get the car turned enough. That was the beginning of the end for my race. Hey, you're a teenager. But it's not the wall you should be kissing. So my car is now damaged. And so I'm slow. And I got the 2.5 second off track. But we'll stay here because this is where I needed to make my car as wide as possible. I forgot about the off track. Soki catching up behind in third. Danny Boy is definitely a faster car than me right now, but I'm just staying on the line as best as I can. Really risked it there because I couldn't get the car turned. I just had to gun it and hope they were gonna back out. Just barely missing the wall there. Coming, and then Soki smashes them into the corner. And then Soki punts me. Danny Boy wrecks with Soki. I cross the finish line. But then Danny Boy crosses ahead of Soki. And that is how that race ended up. Holy cow, what an end of a race. Well, we're officially the same person, Randy's mine. No, I get everybody's name wrong. Oh no, there's Car Kid having problems coming into the pits as well. So many wrecks on that last lap. Car Kid trying to kill me, but they're already ghosted. Why did Soki stop in place though? That's why they rear-ended them. I think that was lag. Soki is in sweep. I think that was probably lag, and when you're, especially with BeamNG on multiplayer, that being close to somebody is definitely risky. We will watch Sunday Driver make their final run to the line. And while we're doing that, everybody, well, no, I'll start the thing and it'll. You finally fixed the snappy steering on controller, and you have to say it's so fun playing with one. You spend 4 hours just going around the Nordschleife and swerving around the traffic on the highway. Definitely one of the best BeamNG experiences you've had, Logic Taco. It is, the Nordschleife is a really, really fun track. We will be racing that in the off season for sure. You figured the lag had a part? Yeah, definitely getting close, running close to anybody in BeamNG is definitely a risk. Definitely a risk. All right, so let me get the UI back up on the screen. Let me get back to my car, as destroyed as it is, because you all are jackals. And let's load up the next race, which will be the figure 8. And in this one, you can choose with the car chooser because these cars don't seem to have a problem with it. It does delete everybody's car right off the bat. So just choose your vehicle with the vehicle chooser, and then you can click on your name and click grid up, and that will take you over to the grid once you have chosen the car that you want. Do I go with the pointless again? And I'll give everybody a little while to practice with their car, because you can't choose once we can't get another choice once we start qualifying. I was trying to read chat, but I don't know what's going on there. So what is the what kind of car is that yellow car? I forget. Without the pictures, it's hard to know what I'm picking. Grid up puts you under the map. Oh no. Oh, did I not choose the right? I had to have chosen the right thing. Let me choose this and see which car this is. Why? I'm confused. I think I chose the wrong track. Let me Why can't I see? I can't see my own car. I don't. Okay. I think I loaded the wrong track, so let me load this again. Hirochi figure 8. I definitely chose the wrong track. So I don't know what track I chose, but this... What is this? Wait, what? 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 Why did it load a... Okay. Why did it load a replay? What happened there? Now I gotta get rid of all these cars. Give me a second. Was I... Oh, I was still in the replay? Oh. So I'm gonna remove all the vehicles. No, I can't remove all the vehicles. I have to do it this way. This is annoying. Remove currents. And remove currents. And remove currents. Beta software, am I right? And remove currents. And remove currents. Game, if you could please do the thing. Thank you. Okay, I think that takes care of all of my extra cars. And now I am nowhere near anybody, so let's try to tab over to somebody. You know what? I actually could have done that, Cat of America. So, yes, I could have done exactly that. So now I'll choose a vehicle. I should have thought of that. I never had that situation happen. So, what car did you want me to choose? Somebody said a car they want me to choose. Oh no, racing gloves, well, they'll help specifically if you're sweating. The unstable? No, I'm not going to choose the unstable. Let me choose the, is it the pessimistic that I like? Nope, that's not the one I wanted. I need to put the pictures in here. But that was a little tricky. Was it the unpalatable? It was the unpalatable. That's the one I meant to take. That was the one I meant. So that's a bingo card spot. Spawn the wrong map. So this race is a banger race. It's a 5-minute timed race. Killing is not only allowed, it is encouraged. But don't go backwards on the track. You have to keep going forwards. You have to keep progressing through checkpoints. Sunday is with me. I'm liking this car. It is a good car. Hi, Sunday. So is anybody at this point unhappy with their vehicle selections? Because I'm going to grid us up. I'm going to grid us up. I do not use the arcade driving mode, no. I just have it limit my steering speed at high speeds. It's, I think, the only assist I have. So I'm assuming Car Kid and Soki are not currently driving. That's not people being glitched out, is it? Soki and Car Kid, could you confirm that you're standing still? Please? Okay, I see Car Kid moving now. Soki, are you standing still? I just want to make sure none of us are lagged out. Soki is moving. Okay, so it looks like we're good. Yes, looks like we're all good. All right, so I think that's enough practice. We'll go into oh no, but that is a problem with this car. It gets hit on that front. It can have a problem. It still almost drives. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. So I will grid us up, and then I will start qualifying. It is just a 4-minute qualifying. Finish getting used to your cars and get used to the track. We are now in qualifying. There's no more changing of vehicles. Cars are non-colliding in qualifying as usual. After that, Sunday Driver puts in a faster time, 29 seconds from Sunday Driver. This is Sunday Driver's race, though. Sunday Driver has finished first in many of these many of these banger races. You have to be careful not to damage your own car or get into somebody else, at least not by accident. Hey, Lee JJ is now following. Thank you for following. I hope you are enjoying the stream. I am very close to getting this race manager out onto servers for everybody to be able to use. Remember, you can't go backwards on the track, and you can't you have to keep progressing through the checkpoints. What can you say? Sunday is good at banging. No, you can't say it like that. Oh, and Logic Taco, you definitely can't say it like that. Now we're getting a little on the edge there, a little on the edge. Double entendres are fine, but single entendres are another thing entirely. Oh, you don't even have, you can't say it like that on your card? I thought you were goading me into saying it. Down in the third in qualifying. Let's hope the car just stays alive. If your car can move forward, there's always a chance. Don't flip it over. If you do flip over, somebody can help you, but I tend to get destroyed when I do that. Scratch that, it was there, so you did get the square on that. Nice. Can't believe we haven't had bingo in so long. Everybody remember to check your bingo cards. up in the second qualifying. Okay, at least it's the front row. Oh, and this is our last qualifying lap. That was a weird bounce. There it is. Qualified in second. All right, at least I got myself out of mid-pack. That's at least a start. Why does Blind and Brain Dead sound like a rock or metal album name? Actually, that would be a good band name. Blind and Brain Dead. There you go. All right, it looks like everybody is finished qualifying, so I will accept that qualifying into the books. Now, it is going to have you, unfortunately, have to choose the vehicle again when I load it. So choose the same vehicle. I'm working on that. That is one of the downsides to this, but I'm working on it. Actually, I forgot that I didn't do... I need to have it go right from qualifying to the race. And I didn't have time to put that code in. This feature is taking way longer than I expected. So, Hirochi figure 8. Pick your same cars, obviously. You know what? I should have just taken... I could have prevented that manually. Alright, that was stupid. So in the future, I can just take out the choose vehicle thing for the second time. Oh, somebody just left! What happened to Sunday Driver? Sunday Driver, what happened? Sunday Driver crashed! Well, we'll wait for Sunday Driver to get back in. I'm going to have to load the track again, so you're going to have to pick your car a third time. So Sunday Driver, come on back in. This is your race. Luckily, I had already accepted the points into the books, so you have not lost your qualifying position. I don't know what it was, but you haven't lost it. I'm going to try to choose my vehicle now because I don't remember what it was. Was it the unpalatable? I think it was the unpalatable, wasn't it? It was. Okay. Pessima unpalatable. Sunday Driver is almost back in. And I'll have to load this up again. So you'll have to choose your vehicles one more time. Because if I don't, then Sunday Driver won't be able to pick a vehicle. So I know I just said I can override it, but I can't now. So Sunday Driver, let me know that you're fully in so I can load this up. Give me a word in chat. I want to make sure they're really here before I load the track again. There is a delay. Well, Sunday Driver's choosing a car, so they're definitely in. So you'll lose your car because I have to load the track back up again. It doesn't work if you join after I load the track. All things I'm working on. All things I'm working on. You're here, says Sunday. All right. So I'm picking it again. Choose your car again. Like I said, choose the same one. For obvious reasons. Oh, you know what? I could make it so that the images pop up in the list as you hover over them. That's what I can do. That would make it. That would work. That would work. All right. I'll make sure that we all have a car. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We all have cars. All right. So here we are going to the grid. Soki is spawned into the thing. I'll let them come out on top. There they are. All right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. 5-minute timed race. Good luck, everyone. You won't be able to reset. And crashing is allowed and even encouraged. I can't get around the corner. There it goes. Slow in and fast out, still the rule of the day. Derp has been working on making even closer aligned derby cars. So we will eventually be getting those onto the server to choose from instead of the stock ones. But the stock ones are pretty close. They all have their advantages and disadvantages. For a banger race, it's staying awfully clean for awfully long. Danny Boy in a commanding lead currently. Oh no, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. Kept it off the wall, all right, good job. Now get it around the corner. Don't hit the lip. Oh, that wasn't exactly, I've lost so much time there. Don't take it that far out. That's true, Stambecco, you did make too tough. We used that, I think, for exactly one race until we just determined that that was just a little bit OP. Oh! That was close in the corners. And you can't see my hands, but I'm like contorting my hands, pretending on an angle, pretending that's going to make me get the corners faster. Oh no! Crash between Soki and Car Kid. You think 2 to 3 races? Did we really run it that many times? That could be true. We'll have to check the footage. Oh! Soki, why would you stop right there? Why would you do that thing? Luckily, this has a point on the front of it. I don't think it did a whole lot of damage to my car. I mean, I didn't say you can't just stop on the track, but you can't just stop on the track on purpose and go in reverse. Car Kid may be dead. Car Kid has flipped it. I tried to clip him there, seeing if I could turn him over. I couldn't hit him. Couldn't line it up fast enough. In second, Danny Boy's in first. Had to let up there to get it around the corner. Slow in and fast out. See if I can give Car Kid a nudge. I tried, it did not work. I felt it was safe to do with this car because of the bumper it has on in it. Sunday Driver, you shouldn't be going backwards. Oh, they may have missed a checkpoint. Obviously, if you miss a checkpoint, you gotta do what you gotta do. All sorts of calamity up front. Ah! My car is bouncing weird now. I tried once, I don't think I'll try again. Oh no, Sunday Driver into the wall. Have to adjust my line to miss them. Danny Boy is just miles ahead of me at this point. They're almost a full lap ahead of me. That wreck with Soki did not help my cause. Just give Soki a little nudge there in appreciation for the crash earlier. I was actually lucky I got away with that and didn't kill my car or get linked together there. Sunday Driver still going strong, almost killed them. No! No, and I've hurt my steering. No! No! No, not like this. Can I go backwards? I can go backwards in a turn. No, not like this. No, and this is the final lap of the race. No! Everybody that's... Oh no, I think I'm far enough ahead that I won't lose second. Alright, I got it moving again. I'm moving. But it's... I can't... I'm gonna try to finish. I just gotta, my car really pulls to the left. Like really, really pulls to the left. I don't think I'm going to be able to get across the finish line, but nobody is going to be able to get ahead, so I will just stop here. It looks like we're gonna have to accept the race into the books as it stands. Danny Boy in first, RandomMinds in second, Sunday Driver in third, Soki fourth, Car Kid fifth. I will stop the replay there and accept that race into the books. RandomMinds, that was so close with you and Sunday at the finish. Well, we will check it out for sure. I don't believe I borked it right at the end there. I got very lucky that nobody could finish any higher. Thank you, Danny Boy, for attempting to fix me, but my car was just beyond fixing. There's no real props to load up on the track, so I'm not going to worry about that. You've got to hop off. You'll be ready for any testing tomorrow. All right, Car Kid. It's a shame you're going to miss the cannonball. We're going to watch this replay, and then we're going to do the cannonball. You think you were the only undamaged car? I think you're probably right. No one could get to you, Danny Boy. Looks like the BX is the car to have. Let's take a look at the replay and see what it looks like. Just pause it for a second. We'll go into the 30,000 foot view. Maybe only the 10,000 foot view. All right. Let's take a look. So the unlabeled car will be Car Kid in the dark purple. We'll get the UI off the screen. It is Danny Boy in first, Car Kid in second, Random in third, Soki in fourth, Sunday Driver in fifth. Coming around to take a look. We're all pretty basically evenly spaced. Danny Boy's car just really the beast. They're already, you could see, they're pulling ahead already. Still Danny Boy in first, Car Kid in second, Random third, Soki fourth, Sunday fifth. Danny Boy with a great jump. Sunday Driver also very good jump over the center. They're dropping back just a bit. Danny Boy has lost a little bit of that lead, but they're still going strong. RandomMinds catching up to Car Kid. Soki in fourth, then Sunday Driver. Staying pretty clean as it is. Too used to needing a car that can take a beating. Nobody's here is going for chaos. I know everyone just wants to race. There's Soki. What happened to Soki that Soki was facing the wrong direction? It looks like they just spun themselves out. Yes, Soki just spins themselves out there. Sunday Driver gives a glancing blow. Soki gets themselves turned back around. Almost gets into Danny Boy. Sunday Driver now in fourth. Danny Boy still in the lead, but not. They actually have lost a little time. Car Kid and Random have caught up to them. Soki coming into the center. Barely miss. How close did we get there? How close did we get? Let's see that again. Very close. Holy cow. You don't get much closer than that. Danny Boy and Car Kid still fairly evenly paced out. No, Danny Boy has gotten a little bit more of a lead. And there is Soki and Car Kid getting into it. Let's watch it again from here. Oh, it was over here. There it is. It'll be better to see it from here, actually. Destroyed them. Look at that. You mean you never really had a chance unless it was lapped people and you felt bad? Don't feel bad. Stand up and stretch. I will stand up and stretch. Thank you, cat. Oh, there's where, let's see. I wanted to see what happened to Soki that put them there. Let's rewind that a bit. I think Soki missed the checkpoint. Oh, that is what happened. Because of that, Soki did not have the checkpoint, was getting back onto the track to go back and get the checkpoint. Backing up on the track right into me there. Yes, he did miss a checkpoint. The figure eight really causing problems. Danny Boy clean in front of everybody. Car Kid's car smoking. Danny Boy getting close to lapping them. Oh, and there's where Car Kid flipped it over. Let's see what happened there. I gotta click on the game first. Track safety 101. Always go backwards. Oh, they just got a bad landing. Flipped themselves over. Oh no. Danny Boy goes flying right by. Yeah, that was track safety 101, Soki, for sure. And I tried to get over to get to Car Kid there. Couldn't get them flipped over. Sunday Driver passes them by. Danny Boy still going strong. Soki having a little trouble controlling their car now. They have gotten a little bit of damage. Danny Boy catching up to them. Soki's car is definitely crabbing a little bit. Let's see if Danny Boy makes a clean pass or not. Danny Boy coming around. Oh no, and Soki kills Sunday Driver there. Totally wasn't aiming for the landing zone. Yeah, we saw what you did, Soki. Now Sunday Driver has to go back to get a checkpoint. Risking their life in the center. They do a full lap of the center. Soki almost hitting Sunday Driver again, just to add insult to injury. Soki able to make the pass on Sunday Driver. Sunday Driver having some problems with their vehicle for sure. Out of control. Danny Boy and Soki getting close to each other. Your rear axle is no longer attached in the left and right directions. Yeah, I've seen that happen to this car. That's really weird driving when you see your car just slide. There is one more race left. One more race. Hey, Envix. They are back. You can get in time for the cannonball if you would like. Danny Boy getting in the Sunday Driver towards the end of the race. Let's see how much time we have left. There is just a few more seconds left in the race. And here's where I totally destroy my car. A completely unassisted error. Let's look at that shameful performance one more time, close up. I mean, how? How? Also, when is the oiling upstream? Oh, we're not doing an oiling upstream. But this is the last lap of the race. And I think Danny Boy has already crossed the start-finish line. My car is wrecked out. Sunday Driver having their own problems. Soki and Danny Boy side by side. But I think that their races are both finished at this point. I'm trying to get across the start-finish line, but not able to really move my car left at all. It won't even go straight. Look at you, almost get third. Well, you were a lap down or so. So let's stop the replay there. And we're gonna get on to get the UI back up. We'll let Envix get in. I see them connecting now. They are connected. Let me know, Envix. Oh, that's right. Where's Sunday? Sunday didn't get back in yet. Oh, no, Sunday's in here. Let's see, Soki, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah, look at that. You were. I agree. Yeah, I didn't realize you were on the same... Okay, I was in second. I thought I was in third. No, right, yeah. You were just... Yeah, you and Sunday. Sunday driver gets third. That's right. Was it quite a night for tonight? It was quite a night. You're in? All right. So let's do this. As Danny Boy tries to take me out, it looks like there. So let me get back into my car, which means I also need to hit that button. All right. And I'll unlock the menu. I will grab the car that we will use for the cannonball. So thanks actually to Bob and for Car Kid. I think those are the two that worked on this car. I think Bob originally created it and then had to leave, but Car Kid recreated it for me. I think it was Car Kid. The vehicle that we're going to run today in the cannonball. You're in? All right, let's get going. Is insane. I'm working on it. We're going to be running a D series, but a D series with the cab. There it is. It was Car Kid who gave it to me. So here's the car from Car Kid. Oh. They were, I don't know who was just taken out there, but somebody was just taken out there. Yes, Danny Boy takes out NVIX. All right, here is the car, everybody. This is what we'll be using for the cannonball. The cannonball will be 2 laps. I don't know why my mic volume isn't as loud as it should be. That's better. Sorry if part of that was quiet, more quiet than it should have been. You saved me. You did save me. Watch the redemption arch not happen in the slightest. Let me adjust my in-game volume because this car is a bit on the loud side. So let me just adjust this real quick. The game doesn't like to take my clicks for some reason. Game, please accept my mouse clicks. So let me turn this down just a little bit there. There, that is slightly more manageable for the stream, I think. Now I'm being killed. Alright, so let's spawn up the cannonball. I'll show you where the checkpoints are. It is a 2-lap cannonball because it is a very short cannonball. You can reset and rewind all you need to. It's a reset in place, so you don't go back to a previous checkpoint, although that is something I am considering. Because wouldn't that be horrible if you had a cannonball where when you reset, you had to go back to the previous checkpoint? That would be painful. I may be vindictive enough to do it one of these days. All right, here we go to the cannonball. So we will have to back up and line up in a line. Back right around here, I think will be good. So line up right around here in a line. So I'll set, this is my home point. While you guys do that, I will start us into qualifying mode so that I can show you where all the checkpoints are. And then we'll come back here and line up for real. First one, obviously, right in front of you. Now, this car does have a lot of torque. It will require some throttle management. But you will come over here into this tent. And you do have to get into the tent to get it. I need to unlock my menus. And everybody's menus for that matter. Make it easy to teleport, or even possible to teleport. There we go. So once you get that checkpoint, then you go back across the map into the woods, Some people think that you can get through there, but I couldn't find my way through all these trees. Anyway, get through here, get that checkpoint. Then we go over to the far end of the racetrack, I think. Yes, there it is. And grab this checkpoint. We do have navigation on for Cannonball Races. You can see the arrows there. You can see the lines on the map. So if you can see a place to take a shortcut, I would advise you do it, because following the GPS will not necessarily get you the win, but it could. We have seen it happen. And then once you get that checkpoint, I think we go to where the finish line is. We do. But then once you get the finish line, this cannonball is so short because the map is so small that we do it twice. So once you get that checkpoint, you will have to run back to the start finish line, back to here, and do it all over again. So that is the race. I will cancel this qualifying. I will load us up again, and we will get the thing started. Oh, did anybody run in Derp's race today? I wanted to get some feedback on how you guys did over there. I was jealous. I really wish I could have been there. There it is, Hirochi Raceway Cannonball. I'll go back to where I was. So everybody come up, back, and line up with me. Let me know if you were in that race. Like I said, I really wanted to run Silverstone, but just couldn't do it today. Doesn't look like anybody was running over there. I thought somebody was. All right, it looks like we are all lined up. All right. I will give it one more second just to make sure nobody's currently typing. And my mouse has an hourglass for some reason. Oh, there it goes. Now I can click. Nope, nobody typing. All right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Remember to... Soki, get back to your spot. There we go. Now we can get ready. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Couldn't race, had to fight your mower. I had a gearing problem right there. That did not go well for me. Danny Boy able to take a huge lead. I tried to shift up too fast, knowing that the car was very slidey off the start, but I did it completely wrong. End up basically standing still. Very annoyed, very annoyed. Why? I stay ghosted. All right, let's go. Remember, it is 2 laps. 2 laps to this cannonball. Reset broke. Why is your reset broken? You should... There's nothing in the game preventing you from resetting. Try hitting Control R, see if that fixes you at all. If you can get it fixed, we'll restart this. Because technical issues, I don't want you to be out. Tell me if it fixes you, Soki. Control R. It's fixed. All right, let's restart it. Soki had a technical issue. Even though I'm in second, and I'll probably do worse the next time. We'll restart. Oh, who left? Who left? Oh, no, we were down to 4. That's right. We were down to 4 already. I thought somebody left, but no, we were already down to 4. I forgot Envix left. Drink code red. I will do the thing. Thank you for that. So let's do this again. Now that Soki is working again. 4-person race. Why Thursdays are so light? I think everyone's afraid to come in because it's a limited day, but we can have up to 7. Oh no, who? There was somebody else here. No, who? We had another person here. Who was the other person? I heard what you said. I'm just. Oh no, it was Envix that was in. But somebody else, I think, left. Oh, Soki left. Soki, you said you fixed it. Are you coming back in? Yeah, Soki left. It took me a while to figure that out. Hopefully they're coming back in. I reset this because you said you're fixed. But then you're out of the game. Are you coming back in? Are you still here, Soki? I don't know if they're even still here. I see other people that should be driving as well, just lurking. Yeah, I'm waiting for Soki to say something. I don't think they're... Oh yeah, Control L will break everything on you. Yes, you'll have to exit and get back in. Control L resets the entire Lua structure, which that needs to be there for the game to work. If you reset Lua, it will... I mean, half of the multiplayer stuff is Lua and everything else. So we'll just wait for Soki to get back in. Quit and get back in. Come on, Soki, you can do it. You can do it. How goes it? Who said that? I have to scroll. How goes it? Hey, KG Wag, how you doing? I see Soki joining now. This is good. Well, it's been a very light night, KG Wag, to be honest with you. We've barely had enough people to really race. I see Soki in. Let's see if I can get them a car. Don't say that, Soki. I don't know who Brandon is, but that's not cool. See if Soki is here now. They are here. They're in the car. I need to load the track again since Soki wasn't here when I loaded it. And then we'll start this. I'm working on it. Hirochi, cannonball. Here we go. And everybody go back to your spots. Well, Soki is basically right where they need to be. That usually doesn't happen like that. Oh, Brandon's racing fun. Oh, I get what you're saying now. Yes. I get what you're saying. All right, so we are 1, 2, 3, 4. Who are we missing? Oh, Sunday Driver's back there. And Soki's not moving. So, yeah. Let's make some room for Sunday Driver to get in here. You got your grandpa's lift set up, so you're working on a Ranger soon, so that's a plus. Oh, and Kat had actually said also you did find an issue with their mower. Drive belt slipped off the pulley, but it's near impossible to get, so you're just going to go to the dealership and sell it. Well, the dealership will probably just fix it for you. All right, let's start this race. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Just as Soki was repositioning again. It's fine. They're just right there. And my car is not started now. Why is my car not started? Let's restart that. Streamer's privilege. We're restarting that. Streamer's privilege. I don't often take it, but I'm taking it this time. It's costing more than it's worth to fix it. Well, hopefully you can afford another mower. Let's try this again, shall we? Sorry, everybody. Sorry about that. Hashtag reset number 2000. Yeah, I mean, that has happened more than once, so it would not be a bad bingo card. I usually just suffer with it, but I just didn't feel like it today, to be honest with you. I felt like having it actually be a decent race. Is Soki staying back there? Looks like Soki's staying back there. All right. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. This one's for real. Probably. Me and Danny Boy running pretty close. Oh, there you go. That's what it would be. I don't know if it wasn't started or if it was just if I stalled it somehow. Either one could be the case. Was able to hit Danny Boy, not on purpose, but it sure did let me catch up to him and stay with him for a little while there. Danny Boy's just letting it all hang out there. Getting up to the turn, gets it slowed down. Doesn't really get it slowed down. They're trying an alternate line, getting to the next checkpoint. We'll see how it works for them. I'm not sure who's right near. Oh, this isn't the line. This isn't the line. This is not the line. It'll work, though. I don't know what I said. Oh, Danny Boy did have another route there, and it worked for them. They got there marginally ahead of me, but ahead of me nonetheless. Go off to the side so I miss them. And get the car turned around. No, reverse. Just in time for Soki to smack me upside my head. Oh, Danny Boy letting it all hang out. You're right, I can't say it like that. Yeah, I heard it. I heard it. Why? Now my car is stalled. How did I manage that? All right, let's go. Let's go. This is the turn. This is the turn. Okay, that did not go extremely well. It's fine. It's fine. Looks like somebody was on a different route, but they jumped down to over here. I heard them crash behind me. Spin it out into the corner. Get going forward again. If you could, car, I would certainly appreciate it. Look how far ahead they all are. Get it through here. Did not quite get it through there. Probably could have made it down the hill, though. Shouldn't have reset right yet. There's Soki without the back of their car. Those tents are real. Those tents are real. I knew that. Why did I try to drive through those tents? And I missed the jump. How do I miss the jump? Well, just RIP jump. We'll take the long way. The damage to my truck was too much. That sucks. That's fine. This will get us there. This will get us there. They're jello with a piece of concrete in the middle. They are, aren't they? Oh. Go, you stupid car. Just go. Why am I having so many problems with this car? Even with all that, I still made decent time here. And I still... Down the third. Get the car turned around. Turn around, car. Quit. No, stop spinning out. This is a nightmare. I am in hell. What is throttle management? It's rear-wheel drive. It is a rear-wheel drive truck for sure. How do I reset in a way that I end up hitting a pole, turning around? Come on, Random. Get your act together. Oh, I'm so far back now. This did not go well. This is not going to end well. Oh, luckily we missed each other there. Oh, but I don't miss crashing. What? Why? What is wrong with me? I don't know that this is going to keep me on the podium for the night. I really don't. Go, car, go! It's got like no power and then it's got all the power. There's no middle ground with this car. It either has torque or it has no torque. I hope nobody was using those porta potties too. That would have been an awfully rude awakening. All these resets. Come on. We'll have to take a look at what Danny Boy did for their shortcut, because that looked like a pretty good shortcut. They are still in the middle, though, currently. So they had some problems with it this time. Oh, my crash. I mean, I'm not too far behind them, but I am also at the same time very far behind them. And there isn't a way to get this car through that shortcut, so you do have to turn around on this one. No, just turn, just turn this way. Oh. Game. Why do you hate? Why? Game. I hate everything. Just go, car, would you please? Just get on the... Why? Why did you sit there for an hour on two wheels? Ah! Oh, please don't hit the fence. What? How slow can I actually drive this car while still being at full throttle? That's the question of the day. Where am I going? What am I doing? I'm in the wrong place entirely. I hate my life and I can't rewind closer to the checkpoint. I hate everything. Why did I make that turn? What was I even thinking? I need that tire. Rear-wheel drive with open diffs is a curse. It is. That and having no skill in driving. They're already 2 checkpoints ahead. Danny Boy's already finished. Soki's gonna be right behind them. Don't spin it out again. Don't spin it out. How is Soki not right behind them? Get it. The sad part is I actually got a decent amount of sleep. I'm just this bad. There's Soki finally finished. Why? Why? Come on. Oh, this is painful. At least I didn't hit the tents this time. It's so painful. NVIX is already going on lap 3 for no reason. Come on, get the speed up. Get the speed up. Why couldn't I? Oh. My life. What am I doing with my life? 2 jumps. I missed it both times. I didn't have the angle on it. Is that the case? I think I got like 5 hours. I think I got like 5 hours of sleep, which is good for me. There we go. Finally. Finished 3rd. Let's see where NVIX is. And Sunday Driver. There's NVIX deciding to have turned around. That is an option, not the fastest way to get there, but they will get there. Sunday Driver is on their way to that checkpoint. Let's see where they are. There they are on the beginning of that route. All you did very closely make your route in free cam while Random was showing us the checkpoints. How dare you? How absolute dare you, Danny boy? Well, we'll see it in a moment. NVIX is going to the figure 8. There they are, going to that checkpoint. Sunday Driver now also coming to the figure 8. They've also decided to turn around instead of going forward and underneath the billboard, but it will get them there. It will get them there. Trying to style it around the turn. Didn't quite happen. Come on. I think they stalled it too. This car stalls so easily. Missed 2 of the biggest shortcuts, Soki said, and still won while making a new shortcut is insane. Well, we will see it. So does that mean you can print a map of Hirochi and draw a route with a marker? Well, I mean, it's not against the rules. Sunday Driver coming on over. We got a new MK over here. Well, we will see it in a moment. So Sunday, you can definitely jump down there. Going through the entrance also works. NVIX has finished in 4th. Sunday Driver getting it turned around. On their way to the final checkpoint. Will Sunday Driver be able to jump over the berm? Will they try? I don't know. I failed at it twice. I doubt that they're gonna try. They are gonna try. They get it! Nice, Sunday Driver. Now, Sunday Driver makes the jump better than I did. Better than I did. I tried it twice and I failed both times. I didn't take a straight line at it. I was catty cornered each time. Sunday Driver coming down to the last turn, trying to keep the car from spinning out. This car is just, it has no torque and then it has all the torques. And there they are across the line, and that's where I will stop the replay. It's going to be Danny Boy in 1st, Soki in 2nd, Random in 3rd, NVIX in 4th, Sunday Driver in 5th. And let me go accept that race into the books. NVIX found a good shortcut on lap 2. Well, let's watch Danny Boys, and then we'll see what we can do there. Actually, we're pretty decent on time, so that is nice, especially how this stream started. So let's take a look at that replay from Danny Boy's perspective. So we'll zoom out. Cannonballs are generally too long to watch everybody, but we try to see the action where it happens, but we do at least always watch the winner of the race to see how they did it, since they were the fastest. There's me just all out of control back there in second. Danny Boy getting it slowed down, and I go ahead and they get it slowed down to make a graceful turn, and I totally smash into them. After hours, well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Danny Boy, we may be able to do one race maybe, but I don't have the off tracks set for the other tracks, so we'll see when we get there. Danny Boy lost a tire, I think. Now this is an interesting way to get into here. They went up the other side, and then they're coming through the back here. Let's see that. After hours with voice chat. I have an idea for a voice chat, but I'm gonna save that. Let's watch this again. Let's see how they did this shortcut. I have an idea for a voice chat stream. So they just go across here. They go past the farm fields and then make a left, get in past the fence, and then go up and through. They do get a little stuck here. Those trees are real, so you do have to get in between them. They finally get it. You think your internet... You always think your internet's crashing, Cat. And Danny Boy goes down. I don't have the checkpoints loaded, but that is where the checkpoint was, right where they turned around. Now we both stick to the right, which is good. Danny Boy's able to get out. I'm able to get through. That's a pretty good... That's a good shortcut. I don't think anybody's done that particular shortcut, Danny Boy. Let's hope that their internet really doesn't crash, though. We like having Cat of America around. Here they come. Getting to the next checkpoint. I'm assuming they're going to keep going forward after this checkpoint. The checkpoint's right there. No! They turn around as well. They don't go for underneath the billboard. They make the turn, and then they go down here. Do we really like Cat, though? Yes, we do. Cat is awesome. Cat is a big help to me. So that's where they would have came down if they went underneath. Although this truck, that may have been a better line with this truck, because the truck only barely fits through the billboard, so I got caught on it twice. Do they do the jump? They don't do the... Where are they going? They are taking the... They are spinning in circles. They don't know what they're doing. They do not take the jump. This is so irritating. This is how bad I did. That they're taking all the long routes. They decide to do a couple donuts before moving again. And they still beat me by a mile. Unbelievable. They may be the next medical. Medical, if you're watching, your position is being challenged here with Danny Boy. You're gonna have to get into one of these races, Medical, if you're watching this, and race against Danny Boy. That jump seems too risky for almost no gain. Yeah, it's trying to get through the billboard is... I mean, I crashed each time going through it. With a smaller car is definitely worth it, though. Oh, and the jump. No, the jump is worth it, just not at all in this car. Yeah. It's definitely worth it, just not in this car. It does make a big difference. Here they go on lap number 2. Let's see if they do all the same things again. Let's speed it up this time a little bit. I forgot that we were showing it in normal speed, where we usually go 1.5 times. Here they have no traffic to get that first checkpoint. Here comes Soki. Danny Boy makes the evade move. If someone wants to, you got $0 for a last to leave Beam server. You did, in fact, do everything the same the second lap, says Danny Boy. Well, if you're saying that, then who was the person? So it was Envix that said to watch them for the second lap. Here's Envix starting the second lap. So we'll watch Envix for the second lap then. Since Envix said he did the same thing for the second lap. Now, last night, or when I left the server on, the server did eventually crash by itself. I'm not sure why, but I assume all you guys were out before it did. I actually left it running. I thought I left it running for like 2 days, but it turns out it had crashed at some point. So we're trying to see where Envix's other shortcut was. There's me just coming out of the forest area. You stayed for a good bit? Well, I'm glad it didn't crash on you. See, the trouble is I run it in an interactive console, so if anything happens to my computer, then it can, or my connection gets cut or whatever, it can kill the server. Eventually, I'll have this up on just running as a cron job, which I'm told will work. I've tried to run it disconnected in the background, but it doesn't work. I'm getting rickrolled again. Taylor JJ, they come onto the stream and they rickroll me in text to voice, text to speech. Envix, that isn't a good shortcut. Just saying, there's a log there. Envix. Now remember, this is also 1.55 times speed. Oh, interesting. That's actually not a bad shortcut. Let's watch that again. Yeah, so they come out of here. So this, if you can make the jump and then just reset, that gets you onto the straight line a lot faster. That is a good reset, but then you went the wrong way. The trouble is, that was a good shortcut, and then you went the wrong way. Oh, well, were you going for... Oh, you were going for this checkpoint. Okay, never mind. I don't think you were going for that checkpoint. I think you went the wrong way. I think you were trying to get to the checkpoint that's behind you over here. You did. So that's a good shortcut, but yes, you skipped the checkpoint. Now, I will say, you did a rewind to get back there. And that's a rewind closer to a checkpoint. Technically against the rules. But you finished in last place, so it doesn't really matter there. What am I talking about? You rewound yourself close. You made a wrong turn. You went the wrong direction. That's fine. This happens. But then instead of driving back to fix it, you rewound closer to... You can reset and rewind as much as you want, but you can't rewind closer to a checkpoint, which is precisely what you did. It's an illusion? I don't think it's an illusion as much as you think it is. Although I am already delirious, so maybe it's an illusion. I'm going to pretend it's an illusion because you finished at the back of the field anyway. Shh, it was all a dream? I hear you. And here they come down to the finish line. I still may have to dock you a position, though. I think Sunday Driver will end up taking 4th place, and NVIX will end up in 5th. I will stop the replay there. Get the UI back up on the screen. Let's see what that has done to the points for the night as it stands right now. And I do, by some miracle, make the podium. It is Danny Boy in first, again breaking 100 with 107 points. Soki in second with 91. Random in third, way back there with 88. Sunday Driver in fourth with 72. They will have a few more points. But then Car Kid in fifth with 58, and NVIX in sixth with 18. But NVIX was not in all of the races, to be fair to NVIX. Yes, GG's to Sunday Driver. Your points average is over 100. Your points average is over 100 for sure. You missed 69 again. You did. You were too high up on the board for the magic number. And I think we can do one, if we do it quickly, we can do one final race in and after hours. So I will do a sign off, and then we will do an after hours if a couple other people want to come in, as long as we don't go over the 7 people. So we have room for 2 more people if you want to be in the after hours. But let me do the sign off, and then we will get to an after hours. So ignore what I'm about to say. All right, that will be it for me tonight. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for racing. I hope you had fun. I had fun. I gotta fix the configs so that the vehicle chooser works. I don't know why it's not working with the custom configs. It did work with the built-in configs, so I don't think it's the code. I think it's the configuration of the vehicles. I'll figure out what the difference is, and we'll get that fixed. We'll be running these same races again at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. All times I give tonight will be Eastern Daylight Time. That's GMT -4 currently. So Saturday is the unlimited day, and it is at 5 p.m. And then I will hopefully have already fixed the vehicle chooser, and on this weekend I will be working on getting the Derby races back into the race manager so we can do more smash up derbies again. So that's what I will be attempting to do over the weekend, because we need it for the BeamNG races, that BeamNG officially sanctioned races that we're organizing. So most of that, as you know, is already coded. It's just putting in one checkpoint and checking to see if your car is not moving to end your race during a smash up derby. And a smash up derby will look a whole lot like what you just saw on the screen right there. And then we will test those things out at 9 p.m. on Tuesday. And Tuesday will be unlimited, so if we have derby races, that could, or derby, that could be exciting if I have that all finished. We will do derbies on Tuesday. That will be finally fun with a new, well, with an old game mode coming back in to play. It'll be great. And then we will be right back here a week from today, Thursday, 9 p.m. for week 5. Only 2 more weeks left in this season. But we will be in week 5. Well, 3 more weeks, I guess. There's 7 in total is what I'm trying to say. So as of right now, there's 3 more weeks. But that is going to be it for me tonight. Thank you all for coming out and racing. Thank you for watching. And again, on the VODs, you guys are bringing it. And if you haven't subscribed on YouTube, what are you doing with your life? Get over there. We don't have any emotes or anything on YouTube. I need more subs over on YouTube so we can have all the things over there. Let's get the army together. Tell your friends, tell your family, get all the accounts that you know of to subscribe. Your sister, your brother, your mother, your father, your cousins, get them all to subscribe. But that's gonna be it for me tonight. You guys stay random, and I will see you in the after hours in the next random video. And welcome back to the after hours. The lo-fi music is so quiet, but so peaceful. This particular lo-fi music is extremely quiet, apparently. Let's turn that up just a little bit there. Hello, and welcome to the after hours. KG Wag is going to join us. I get rid of the YouTuber energy when we do the after hours. I get to wind down, we peace out, and then we destroy each other in vehicles. Now, I don't have all the off tracks working. You can fix that? No, this is after hours. This is the chill and mellow time. We haven't done an after hours in a while. We'll do one last race in an after hours. Do you want a regular race, or do you want a banger race, or do you want the cannonball again? That's the question. This is your first after hours. Well, welcome to the after hours. In about 1,000 years, when I get to editing these videos for cut down versions on YouTube, the after hours will never make it over there. They will stay just for us and Patreon when I get that going. So this is not this will never be in a normal YouTube cut, as far as I can tell right now. Plans may change in the future, but I doubt it. Yes, we are waiting for you to come in, KG. We are waiting for you to come in. So I see the vote for another banger race from Envix. Says they want to do a banger race. We could do an all-truck banger race. We haven't done one of those in a while. Or maybe the camper. Do we get the camper out? Do we do a camper banger race? We haven't done that in a while either. So I heard banger as the first thing. So let me... Want to hop in VC? No, I have a plan to do a voice chat stream, but a voice chat stream will be a special thing. Because first of all, my brain explodes with that much input. But for subscribers on Twitch or members on YouTube, I think I'm going to do a special subscriber / member, although we don't have enough people to be able to get members on YouTube yet, so that's why I need you to subscribe over there, please. But we'll do that for that type of race. Where are the campers? Are they in the Gavril H series? Forget where they are. Where are they? Is there even a camper in the base game? I may be thinking of a mod. Could it be the D series? D series wouldn't be a camper, right? No, D series doesn't have. The closest... There is no official RVs. Alright, then we will do the cargo box uplift. That is close to an RV. I should have downloaded... Philman had said in a Discord that I'm in with them that we could use the RVs that he created on stream if we wanted to, and I should have downloaded that. I will have to do that in the future. Ambulance is better? Alright, we'll do the ambulance instead. Now there's an H series and a D series ambulance, right? Is one better than the other to do a banger race in? There's the H45 ambulance, and then there's the... Come on, game. Come on. You can do it. Do the off-road D series ambulance? Alright. Ambulance, off-road D series ambulance. Done and done. Now, of course, the ambulance, we can't see the different colors. I don't think. I don't think this will adopt colors. So we'll do the ambulance, but we're going to rebrand it. Of course, what am I asking for? We're going to have the wee-woos. God. What am I getting myself into here? We'll do the two-tone. You're probably about to be super hated, but it's all for fun. It is all for fun. So here is this, and in colors. And I'll spawn it out to everybody. I was just waiting for KG Wag to come in, but they are now here. So here is your car. And Cats of America, any way I can get you involved in the races, I am happy to do. So the fact that you suggested this, that is what we're gonna do. All right, let me see. We have 6 people, so let's make sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We all have it. All right. Wait, the stretcher's gonna fall out? Nice. Stretchers on both of those fell out. Oh, that's right. The stretcher falls out because it's not, because we have collisions turned off for your own parts. So the stretchers will not be in the back of the truck. That is certainly not what I expected. That's too funny. So do we need this in 4-wheel? Well, we'll turn ESC off. Will it be better to have the diffs locked? I think it might be better to have the diffs locked. No. Why? It is automatic, though. That's annoying. Can I put a manual in this? I want to put a manual in this before we run it. Going all to plan, says Cat of America. Yes, it is. Let's see. Let me unlock my menu real quick. And see if I can change to a manual. Transmission. 6-speed manual race transmission. Sounds like a plan. Spawn it out to everybody again. And then we'll get this thing started. Oh yeah, the D series would melt your computer, Cat. So I don't know if it's worth it to have the diffs locked. We'll find out during qualifying, which is what we're going to go to now. Oh no, I'm glad I stopped for a second, because if I load this as is, it's gonna override the vehicles. So let me take out the vehicle choice, so it will leave us alone. Hirochi figure 8. There it is. It'll make Chernobyl look like a minor incident. It just might. All right, let's start qualifying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are all here. The wee-woos are going. Destroying my peace and quiet. It's fine. Oh, it is carnage already. Oh, and I have ESC on. That should not be on. Let's fix that. There we go. Now we can wind it out. That's better. You can see my PC kind of lagging. Yeah, it is lagging a little bit. Not too bad, though. I mean, it's not too bad at all. We had a worse time on what do you call it? On East Coast. East Coast was really laggy, regardless of the vehicle. This isn't too bad. Ah! I don't know if the locked diffs is a good idea. Maybe I should unlock those. Because I'm not doing really great with the time here. I'm not really shifting out a third either. It just doesn't seem to be a need for it. Maybe an automatic transmission would have been just fine. Lock this will kill the turning. I mean, it's not horrible. What if I just lock the rear? Leave the front unlocked? That at least lets me get the steering down. And the lock diffs still put all the energy into the track, which is the plan, although it didn't really help out a whole lot on that lap. Almost at the end of qualifying though, so I need to make some decisions. Should I stay in I don't think it pays to be in four-wheel drive. I think two-wheel drive would probably be better. Low is definitely not the right thing. Doesn't need four-wheel drive at all. So that helps the turning better. Yeah, two-wheel drive is just fine. The power wheels are locked. That is the end of qualifying. And I'm right towards the back there. I don't know if I've made any of the right decisions here. Any of them. Definitely don't fall off the side. That will be death. All right. Let's go ahead and I'll delete this race because this won't count for the league, but I'll accept it for now. And then we'll load it up and we'll do the thing. will do the thing. I've been destroyed. What are you doing? Alright. Being absolutely myrtleized. Alright, here we are. Let's go. Good luck. Get back in your spot. Reset yourself so that you're above the fray. Go ahead and hit reset there, Sunday Driver. Sunday Driver, if you want, just hit reset so you are not inside the platform. There we go. All right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. This is for all the marbles, whatever that means. Okay, I should have shifted earlier. It's fine. Take it as wide as I can to try to get the speed up. Coming out of the turn. Is anybody gonna be able to make any positions here? I don't know. That turn is a little tricky. It's starting to get a little mixed up here. How is Danny Boy always in the lead? Oh no, people are flipping, people are flipping. No, try to avoid Soki. I did not avoid Soki. Hi Soki, how you doing? No, leave me alone. I tried to avoid you. Going for the pass. Let's go. And crash on my own. Soki takes the under. And we meet here once again. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Leave me alone. I didn't mean it. Ah. Ah. Yep, get rid of that bot. Soki, why did you come into the landing zone? Leave me alone. What? Soki, we're connected. What have you done? Okay, that did not help. That did not help. What have you done, Soki? Look what you have done. Look what you have wrought. We are now connected. I couldn't even get rid of him that way. I'm not giving up. We are lag welded. Soki, how are you still being a nuisance? You have no vehicle. And now I have no vehicle. Soki, what have you done? I am dead. You are dead. We are all dead. Death and destruction. It looks like Envix and Sunday Driver also dead. Danny Boy is dead. KG Wag still going strong. Their truck is very destroyed. Is everybody else dead? You bodied Soki? You definitely destroyed them. Where is your car even? There's Danny Boy. You're upside down over there. It is just KG Wag. KG Wag, there's no reason to continue. You have won. Literally everybody else is dead. KG Wag has run the race. We're not going to keep going for another minute. Nobody can do anything. We will stop the race there. We will accept it. KG Wag comes in to the after hours for the win. Welded. Yes, we all kind of got welded together. Look at that. Soki and Soki's vehicle was just thrashing me around. I couldn't get rid of them. I tried to pry them off on those tires, but it didn't work. Danny Boy and KG Wag now connected together. Just carnage everywhere. Let's take a look at what that... Just look at all the carnage. All the carnage. Let's take a look at the replay. Did I accept that race? I think I already accepted the race, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, just making sure. And we'll take a look at what that has really done to the points. I will take that race out because it does not count for this for the league, so I will delete those results. But there we go, off the beginning. Danny Boy just... How are you so fast? I do have this in 1.5 times speed, so it is faster than reality, slightly. Danny Boy there in the lead. Soki in second. Envix third. KG Wag fourth. Random fifth. Sunday Driver sixth. Envix and Soki getting together there. I make a bunch of space up. Sunday Driver coming up. All of the... They do sound funny. They do sound funny. All of these things are just glitching out all over the place. I forget what they're called. Whatever they're called. Stretchers. You can see parts of Soki's truck already destroyed. I think this is where Soki and I are going to get together. Yep, Soki and I crash up at the top of the screen there. I didn't mean it, though. I'm trying to run away. Run away. Run away. Oh, and there's the hit we were looking for. That's what happened. Let's see that back here. Oh, perfect takeout. I just barely missed being myrtleized. Let's watch it again. There it is. You can't see that too many times, really. In fact, can we see it? Can we see it in slow motion? Let's rewind it. Watch it in slow motion. Here we go. In half speed. There it is. That's what you want to see. Let's see it from over here. Slightly slower. Okay, here, yeah, ambulance is already on scene. Here comes Danny Boy. There's me and Soki coming into frame. Taken out. Pieces everywhere. All the pieces are lagging all over the place. I barely make it out of there alive. Four-wheel drive low gear is faster? Really? Was that really the play? Four-wheel drive, low gear? That I would have never expected. Never would have expected that. Is that true, or are you just scamming us, Danny Boy? Is that the truth? Is that low? All the stretchers glitching is hilarious. All the parts are really glitching now. And there is where KG Wag got into me. I'm now connected to Soki. KG Wag, you did that to me. You did that to me. It's the truth? Really? All right. I would never have guessed that. Oh, that's where Envix and Oh, there. Oh, all the collisions over here. Let's watch that happen. NVIX out of control there a little bit. KG Wag smashes right into them. Sunday Driver joins the party. And that's where 8 KG Wag takes the race right there. That's what did it. That was the crash that did it. All the parts glitching out everywhere. You and Sunday Driver did get welded together, just like me and Soki. Crash welding is a thing, and with no resets, that is the way that is gonna end. Alright, let's see what that did to the points for the night. Again, I will delete that final race, or at least move it into another area so that doesn't count for the league. But I stay in the top 3. Let's go. Roke 100, Danny Boy 127, Soki with 107, Random with 106. Look at that, Soki. We were just 1 point apart. Then Sunday Driver with 93 in 4th. 58 gives Car Kid 5th. NVIX in 6th was 43. And KG Wag 25 points with only 1 race. Let's go, KG Wag. When is the VC stream? Yeah, we will do. I do want to. I'm planning on possibly. I'm still trying to work it all out, but to do a possible VC stream with just people who are either subscribed on Twitch or members on YouTube. So I'm working on that. We'll do it during the off season in one of these upcoming off seasons. It is a rare thing. I have trouble with being able to concentrate at all when I got a bunch of voices going on at the same time. So that's why I don't usually do that type of thing. Tuesday, YouTube stream don't matter, trust you. Well, we'll do it. I have to be in the perfect state of mind to be able to do it. So it'll happen. I just have to wait till I'm in a really good state of mind to be able to do it. But that is gonna do it for tonight, guys. Thank you for joining me in the after hours. I will check out. It looks like the code for the multiple vehicles or the vehicle chooser is working just fine. It seems to be something just with how I got the custom vehicles configured for it. So I will look at what happened there. Look out for a note from me tomorrow in Discord if I need some help in testing. I'll try to test it myself to get it working, but then I'll want to do a final test with everybody if I indeed get it working. If I eventually give up because I don't get it working tomorrow, I'll send out a message in Discord. I'm not going to @ everyone when I do it, so just have your be set in the general tab, and I will make a post in there. Maybe I will I'll @ everyone there. So if I'm not, either way, tomorrow, whether I decide I'm going to have you help me test or I give up and not do it tomorrow, I'll @ everyone over on Discord. But that is going to be it for me tonight. I'll leave the server up so you guys can continue to have some fun in here. Let me make sure that everything is unlocked for you all, and it now is for sure. So have fun. Hopefully the server stays up for you. But that's going to be it for me tonight. I'll see everybody on Saturday, and then Saturday 5 p.m., Tuesday 9 p.m., and then back here next Thursday. Same bat time, same bat channel. You guys stay random, and I will see you in the next random video.